hive should have a newly mated queen in it. Here's my smoker. Just let them know I'm coming. Just at the front, I don't bother smoking too much. I just need to make sure it's going, the smoker. It's a very heavy hive. It's a flow hive, so I have to take these little clips off the side. Oh look, they're up into the super, which is good news. Let's hope queen has gone out, got mated, and is coming back. It's getting really cold. I'm more freaked out about the weather. I'm really concerned it's going to start raining any minute. I have to say the temperature's dropped quite considerably. Because I've taken the windows off, I can lift this one with the window panes, which is not ideal, but it's just the way it is. It's the Chinese version of the flow hive. There with me. Where I've got to stand. Oh, try not to rip my suit while I do it. Here we have bamboo queen excluder. Like I said, it's not the most ideal weather at all to be doing this. Fingers crossed they've got a queen in there. That's all I'm going to say. So I'm going to put that down at the front actually, because I just want them away from me right now. I literally not normally start here, I normally start on the ends, but I can see that there's so much honey stuck to the side of the wall. I don't want to pull the right there. It's very, very firmly in, let's put it that way. Fingers crossed we've got a mated queen in here. I just started laying. I mean, that's all we can hope for right now. Please get sunnier. I'm going to be really gentle, but the wind has got up and they're getting a bit active. Which is totally understandable, isn't it? Queen and eggs is what I'm looking for. Queen and eggs. Can't actually see any eggs or anything. It's not ideal, I'm going to be honest. They're making a lot of freaking noise. I think I might just put them back together because they're really not very happy. And actually, I'm not very happy about this either. I think I'm just going to put this hive back together, quite honestly. They're not very happy right now. I need to get a hotter day to inspect this hive. What I can see is there's a lot of bees in here. But I can't see any eggs right now. I see a lot of very upset bees. They're very upset. So do you know what? Right now, it's time for me to put them back. I don't see the point in going through doing an inspection when they're leaving their sting on me and they're stinging me, but they're not actually, it sounds really funny, but they're not really actually attacking me badly. I've had worse. I would actually suggest that it's the weather that's caused them to be very antsy. I'm going to open up this hive. It didn't like me the other day, but it was really cold and windy and it was just about to start raining. Today's a nice hot sunny day. And I've taken off the queen excluder with it, which is a bit of a pain. Now this hive had some queen cells in it. We took down most of them, apart from two. Basically let them raise a queen. So we've got hope now. The queen's been out on a mating flight. She's back. I'm trying to work it out, it's very stuck. I'll work it out without hurting anybody, basically. Hurting any bees, rather. It's going to be a bit tricky, I think. Try to do it gently, but it's easier said than done. This will just be a honey frame anyway. So hopefully it's a capped honey frame. Yeah. There's no eggs on it. Okay, so we've got loads of capped honey over here. I'm going to stick this over here. We need space to work. And now my main mission now is I'm looking for eggs and I'm looking for a queen. This is my mission for today. It's so heavy. Right, what have we got in here then? I want to hold it over the hive so that really if anything drips, it drips back into the hive. I see drones. I see honey. Move it over. Sorry girls. It is. It's alright. I'm going to try and be gentle, okay? Try and be gentle. Find some eggs, please. That's what I really want. Some eggs. These converters are really handy when I was so I caught these swarm last year in a national box. And then I wanted to transfer because I didn't have any more hive equipment. Someone gave me this and I transferred them over into this, but of course I didn't have a Langstroth framed at the time. Haven't seen a queen. Haven't seen any eggs, but I have seen some. There's pollen up there in the corner. Look, pollen up there in the top corner. So that's all pollen they're bringing in there. Sometimes you're like, there's lots of things going on, but what I actually want to do, rather than worry about the frames not being drawn, little things, I've got to get to the main thing, which is there a queen in here? A bit concerned now, we don't have a queen in here. But it's a Langstroth hive, and I think they choose one side or another a lot of the time, the queens. But they don't seem queenness. I know it sounds funny, I can feel the vibe doesn't feel right. I mean, the actual frequency, the vibe of the hive. I mean, she may not be laying yet anyway because there may not be enough forage about, which is understandable. Very gently, I've got to go through this again properly because I'm really concerned. I'm looking for a queen, looking for a queen, looking for a queen. They're actually fairly calm considering their queenness, if they're queenness. Like normally, when a hive is queenless, they act very differently to this. Okay, now drone cells means that workers haven't started laying drones, which sometimes they do if they're queenless. So I'm figuring there's got to be a queen on here. Okay, let's get that together. Oh, these are so complicated sometimes. So this is this old frame, which would, to be honest, be the one she'd be on more than likely anyway. It's going to sound weird, but they're feeling very like calm. I mean, they're not kind of really bad. My brain's struggling with this one, I'm going to be honest. Very noisy. My main concern is we had so many queen cells on here and we'd knocked them down and I can't find any. Now there's none. There's not one queen cell. Which means to me they tore the queen cells down and decided not to produce a queen, which is mental. Because they needed a queen because there wasn't a queen. So I don't know why they would have done that. I literally don't know why they would have done that to themselves. That's not... These are smarter than that. They literally are. Oh my god, there she is. Right, I've seen her. That's why they're so calm. There she is. Right there, you little monkey. You had me worried. I don't know where your blooming queen cells you came out of, but you're there, and that's all I actually care about. So all I'm going to do now is put her back very gently. She may have only just been out on a mating flight because the time frame is she would have been hatched over 8 days ago. She should theoretically have been out and got mated, to be fair, but I thought they were behaving too well. And that sounds funny, but when bees don't have a queen, they're shit. They're not nice to work with at all, which is what was making me think there was a queen in there, which I was right then, which I'm quite pleased about. Just going to make sure your queen's turned around the other way. I'm going to turn the whole frame around another way just because I don't want to squash her with the other frame when I put it in. I'll take one of these out, stick it in it, make her life a lot easier. So I've got to butt all these frames right up together, really tight. I'm so pleased I've seen her because I was really thinking it seems like there's a queen in here, but I mean, you get a vibe with the hive. I know it sounds really weird, but you get the vibe if there's a queen in there. Because this is an empty frame, there's no harm in me crushing her. So what I'm going to do is move all this up so it's easy to fit that frame in without hurting her. That's literally my main aim, is to make sure she doesn't get squashed, because that would be literally fatal right now. This would make the whole hive die if I kill her. And beekeepers are the ones who cause most of the problems with hives, to be perfectly honest. I just want to put this hive back together nicely. Sorry girls, I'm sorry. Can you send you out the way please? Thank you. I wonder if anyone else talks to their hives like I do. It's all together. The queen's in there. I'm very happy. I'm not happy she isn't laying yet. But you know what? She's only just probably gone out on a mating flight. We'll get all these bees off. Need to make sure now that everything's nice and tight. She just needs to start laying. I'm hoping they will. So yeah, that's that.